a whole lot to report today. I'm on my way over to the Meadows. I have 3 or 4 to race today. Bad day for racing. I feel bad for Amy. The girls have dance in Medina, and Ollie has football practice in Northfield, Macedonia, and they're at different times. She's literally Amy's Uber going up and down the highway all afternoon. She was not happy when she realized I was in late today at the Meadows. There's nothing I can do. I wanted to be there for the horses. It looks like we got a pretty good lineup to begin with, and I would like to keep the momentum from yesterday moving forward as we get ready to head down to Lexington. Man, I was really happy with last night. There is an update, actually. Right before I started this video, Jason called me to say that the race secretary at Northfield said the grassroots finals are here, the Buckeye finals are there on the 5th, and on the 6th is the consolation. Jason says, I know, we have Rosa and Alexander for the consolation. He said, but I'm also going to write a consolation too. Virtually, I would imagine it would be any 2-year-old pacing filly staked in Ohio that made a start in the Buckeye would probably fit this class, and it would be below the Buckeye final and the consolation. Everybody else would, in numbered order, would make up the consolation too. I was happy to turn out Fire and Shine after last night. I was thoroughly pleased with their output, but if they're going to write a $10,000 or $15,000 race for her as a consolation too, we can simply just wait a week. It literally is 9 days, I think. Wait that 9 days and then turn her, Rosa, and Alexander out together after their staking is done. So I'm going to walk back my field announcement for Fire and Shine. I was happy to turn her out, but it looks like she has one more bit of business news. And listen, they may not fill it, in which case she just jogged for a week. We'll see. But as of right now, she is slated to race in the Consolation 2 on October the 6th. I guess the biggest announcement today is Memento Mori is going to race barefoot today in Kentucky. Scotty had asked about it. I see a lot of people doing it, and I know exactly why they do it. I know James had said hasty bid interferes so much less barefoot, but when they raced him in the Meadowlands barefoot, it did chew his feet up a little bit. The clay track in Kentucky, that's why so many people race barefoot, is because the track is just clay in Kentucky. The rain is not going to help. So I think the announcement, Eric and I had talked about it, Scotty and Eric talked about it, and I believe it's contingent on the track being suitable to race barefoot, but it is our intention to race Memento Mori barefoot today. And also you may see Vehement, you may see him surface this week coming up. I was going to wait one more week. Felt like he had a decent training session the other day, but I felt like he could be a little tighter. I trained him this morning. He was really, really good. We made another minor adjustment to his shoeing from the other day, and it appeared to really help. The horse was super strong, finished up his mile good. Now I went a mile and 2-1, come out from 58 with him, which is enough. He would have won last night's maiden in the last race, but it's not generally that soft. So I would be expecting a mile, or hoping for a mile of 59 out of him if he gets in on Tuesday, but we'll see how that plays out. We did enter him late. I just called over the race office. I was talking about the claiming check for Flash Fly. It's the first time we ever had a horse claimed office, I think. One of the first years we were in the claiming series. I don't even know if we won claimed office then, but I didn't really know the protocol. Is it direct deposit? Do you have to? So I called the race office and I said, well, I got you on the phone. Do you happen to need a maiden trotter? And he said, maybe, yeah. So I said, if you need one, go ahead and enter Vehement. So trained up tight. He'll be super tight for Tuesday. There won't be any problems with him being tight. I'm comfortable with his gait. It seemed to clean up quite a bit from what was reported to me and from what I saw on his one race, his one qualifying mile, I guess. I like what I saw today. I would be more comfortable if I was sitting behind him, but I got a lot of faith in Chris Lems also. So Chris is going to drive Vehement if he gets in on Tuesday. That's about it. Aaron Merriman is going to drive Time Is On My Side on Saturday at the Meadows. I'm going to be there Thursday. Friday, I think we got Mike Wilder and Hunter. Definitely Mike on the trotter. Who's the other horse? I don't know who it is, but I don't think we need a driver anyway. Oh no, it's Aaron. Driving, right. Saturday night, Aunt Lily, gorgeous package. Just excited about the week leading up, and then as soon as I get off the race bike, race 4 in Dayton on Saturday evening, racing is done for a week for me. Not for the burn, but for me, our focus will be squarely on what looks to be the damp and cold grounds of Fasig-Tipton. I assume whatever storm is blowing through Florida, I'm not a meteorologist, but I assume it's going to wreak a little bit of havoc in Lexington, calling for rain Sunday, all day Sunday. So most of our videoing, I guess, may have to be done on Monday. The sale is at night on Monday, so not the end of the world. Just a little more rushed than we'd like to be, right? So that is that. I was happy with the training today. I wanted to update you on Memento Mori today also, and make sure that everybody... Now, don't. Thank you. I was about to miss his exit. He was thinking of making a hard right. I made it. I just want to make sure everybody was updated for today. So I'm on my way over to the Meadows. I'll be here soon. And looking for a good day at the track.